Morning class, welcome to e-learning classes of Christ Convent School Rod. Today I am going to teach prose chapter 4. Topic is the ashes that made trees bloom, written by William Millett Price. It's a Japanese tale. It's a beautiful story. Listen carefully. Some characters only traveling this story. Muko, it's a dog, a kind old farmer, then the kind old farmer's wife, a wicked old man. Wicked means one jealous old man. The wicked old man's wife, Daimyo means the wealthy landlord, and Daimyo's wife and Daimyo's soldiers. These character only traveling this story. It's a fine story. Listen carefully. Many years ago, in Japan, one old couple's living there. They are rice farmer. They do not have a children. That's why the old couple kept one dog. Its name is Muko. It's lovable one. The kind-hearted that the old couple showing the much love towards the dog. They are treated like a own son. Not only dog, the old couple was kind to all living things and fed the birds on his farm. Because the old man every day went his field. That time he's collect a lot of insects and worms near the field. He collecting the worms and give to the birds for their foods. So he's very lovable person, showing the kind to all living things. All the day the dog also followed the man. One day the old farmer was working in his rice field. That time his dog Mugo disturbing that old man. That means he's barking continuously, and he saw particular place, and it's continuously it's barking and marking the one of the particular spot. But 2 or 3 times that old farmer, the kind farmer, avoid it, but the dog was continuously doing like that. So at last, the old rice farmer followed the dog to the spot. The particular area the dog was show that area, and digging is doing like that. So immediately the old farmer digging the ground. With a moment he was surprised. He found one of the treasure. It's full of a pile of gold coins. It's huge gold coins he found. So the old farmer became a rich. That's why the old farmer give the party for their neighbors. So he give the one small party for their neighbors, because they are rich. That's why they are giving small party. That time, one of the neighbors is the story before. Already I told you, one wicked old man. The family will also join the party. That time they are begging the dog, because they wicked person, they are jealous person. So they are the kind farmer telling everything. That's why that old farmer also picking their dogs, because the dog again find any treasure. That purpose is they are asking to the old couples. As I am told you, the kind of farmer is very the old rice farmer is very kind to all person. So he is ready to give the dog to the wicked old couple. But the dog was not happy, because the dog well known about him, because they are not love the animals. If any dog or any animal cross the wicked people house, immediately they are shouting, otherwise hitting the stick. That's why that dog well known about him, that dog refused that welcome. He is not go with him. But the man forced the dog and keep with him. After that, the victim man give a lot of foods because he needs something from the dog. So he is providing a lot of tastiest food, but the dog refused it. The dog not eat anything. But the man forced to eat the dog, but the dog not eat a single food also. When one day they took him outside, went on that near the field. The dog began digging that ground under the pine tree. The wicked people eagerly saw that. They are 24 hours they are watching the dog only what it was doing. So now it was the dog was particular one tree, the pine tree under his the dog was digging. So immediately the old couple began digging quickly, hoping to find they are thinking we are also finding some treasure. They are very happy and digging quickly, but he got the old hit a dead body. That is not a gold coin, not any other treasure. They found one of the one of the hidden dead body. So they were so angry. Who's very angry? The wicked person. So angry with not only wicked man, his wife also angry with the dog that they killed him. Continuously they beat him and hit him. The dog was dead. Then they buried the dog near the pine tree. After that, killed the dog. Then they are buried near the pine tree. So the dog owner heard the news because the kind old man treated like a own son. Now he heard the news the dog was dead. The man was sorrow. He's the kind person, the kind farmer, crying continuously, crying for a long time. So that night, the dog appears the old man tree, and it was explained. The dog was say something to the kind farmer, the rice farmer. You go and cut that pine tree. Which pine tree? Already the big person killed the dog. No, the dog buried under the pine tree. So the dogs come his stream and telling to him, go and cut the tree, and you should make one bowl and grinding mill. So that man also wake up and went to that pine tree near where the dog was buried. So that area, one pine, under the particular area, tree is there. You cut and make one mill and the bowl. They are making some bean sauce for New Year. So the old man and the old couples began making some boiled rice in the pine wood bowl. They are making one type of recipe. They are putting lot of boiled rice and use the hammer in making one of the recipe. At the moment they are hitting the rice, I mean they are bounding the rice, immediately the rice turned into a gold coins. The bowl of rice immediately changed to the gold coins. Then they are make the bean sauce. They make the bean sauce, boiled bean. They are put the grain mill. They are the old lady grinding the grain mill. Every drop of turn into the gold. The beans also immediately changed to the gold. So again, that kind farmer become a rich. So that the kind farmer very rich, and then that the incident is everything is over. The everything watched the wicked couple also. Then they come to his house. The wicked person again, they are watching everything. What they are doing is bounding that. What is that? The bounding the rice. The rice also turn into the gold. Then they are putting the boiled beans. Beans also turn into the gold. Everything because they are neighbors. Nearby their houses is there. So the wicked person saw everything. Then they are come to his house, the kind farmhouse, and borrowing the mill and bowl and grinding mill. The kind of farmer also give to that bowl and the grind mill. Then they are doing the same thing. Already that old couple, what they are done, they are also the wicked couple also doing that. But this time that not gold coins coming, they are fully every grinding they get worms, ugly worms. So immediately the wicked couples again disappointed. Then they are broke the mill and the bowl, grinding mill and the bowl. Then they are chopped the wooden, then used to the firewood. They are broke everything, then use that broken bowl and grinding mill, make the firewoods warming their body. Then few days later, the same dog, he is the Mugo, comes that old kind man dreams. Once again, the spirits comes the old man dream. Then he was telling everything that wicked couple choked your mill and grinding mill. Now you can go to his house and ask the ashes, because already they are used the wood for their the broken wood. They are making the fire. So you go and ask to the ashes. Then you use the ashes for the dead trees. The trees give a good smell. Who's telling that dog was telling like that? You can go and ask to the ashes. Then use that ash to the dead trees. After that, the dead trees blooming the beautiful flowers and everything. So that old kind farmer went to the wicked couple house. He was request to the wicked couple, I need the ashes of the particular bowl and the mill, grinding mill. Already they are very angry, and the wicked couples of allowed the kind couple and the kind farmer. They are more angry because that the kind farmer doing the same act. That time the boiled rice and boiled beans immediately change into the gold, but the same act the wicked couple doing. But what is happening there, that the boiled rice and the boiled beans change to the dirty, the ugly worms. That's they are very disappointed. That time he is going to asking the ashes. That time the wicked couple allowed him. How allowed him inside, but angrily, and that man take the one packet and collecting the ashes. Then that the wicked kind farmer come back his house. In front of his house, he make one small garden. The small garden had a one dead pine tree. One tree is there. It's a dead, useless tree. That not almost, already it was dead. So dog already said something. Use the ashes towards the dead where dead trees. The trees become a blooming. So that who's that? That the kind farmer take handful of ashes and throw the cherry tree. Sorry, that's not a pine tree. That's the cherry tree. So throw the dead cherry tree. Immediately that dead cherry tree had beautiful fragrant pink flowers is blooming. It's like a perfume smell. That flowers giving a perfume smell. The smell was spread over the villages. So people saw, smell it. It's so amazing. It's so good smell. So everyone come to that kind farmer house and look at that beautiful trees and saw the every water. It's like one of the water, no? So everyone come and visit it. So one day the kind farmer heard his landlord daimyo come to his village. So immediately he go and meet in the daimyo, who's kind farmer decide to meet the daimyo and show the acts in front of him, because the landlord, if I'm done good things in front of him, he has given a lot of prizes. So that intention kept on his mind. So he take that kind farmer take the bucket of ashes and going to that place. So many people are there waiting for the daimyo, but that time immediately the kind man, that kind farmer climbing that one dead cherry tree. So many people are waiting for him. So the kind man, the kind farmer climbing the cherry tree top of the branch. When that daimyo crossing the cherry tree, that time he is take one kind of ashes and immediately throw that tree. At the moment the tree bloomed pink color flower. So daimyo soldiers and daimyo wife and daimyo saw that act. They are impressed. Even they are like that the smells. Yeah, they are like so much the smell. Immediately the landlord was very happy, because the good smell this acting also done. The transformation, immediately its transformation happened. So the landlord was very happy, and that landlord gave lot of gift to that the old couple and his wife. Many gifts, food and cakes and clothes, lot of gifts they are give to the kind farm, the rice farmer. So the rice farmer thanked to the landlord. So the wicked person also, the wicked couple also, the wicked man also hear that news. He saw that magic, he saw that transformation. So but that the greedy neighbor also had some remaining ashes in his house. So he immediately collected some ashes from his fireplace. Already some only few ashes only taken by whom? The old couple. Remaining some ashes is there. Then now the greedy couple, I mean the greedy man, the victim man saw the transformation. Immediately he also collected the remaining ashes, collected that ashes, and running towards to that landlord where he is crashing. He is also climbing the one dead, I mean that dead cherry tree. When the daimyo crossing the cherry tree, that time the wicked man take handful of ashes and throw the tree, but there no changes is happen. The ashes made full of dusters. Suddenly the daimyo wife started to sneezing and choking. Then the landlord soldiers immediately catch the victim man and beat him harshly. At last the man was dead. The soldiers beating very hard and hitting very hard and kicking very hard also. He is beating continuously, but one of the moment that a man was dead. But that the old rice farmer living happily for long years with his wife. So my dear children, we should not be greedy for anyone. Okay, we should not be greedy. So thank you. I hope you all understand this story. Have a nice day. God bless you.